Let's take a look at this. Beautiful, huh? Mango, and I got some pineapple. So what I'm gonna do, cut a nice piece off. 1, 2, 3. And want to kind of have equal amounts. And then the same thing here. Kind of cut them about the same size. There we go. Now we're also going to do some peppers in this, and we'll get those on the grill in just a second. Now here's the key on this one. You know, a lot of times we talk about cooking and staying in the moment and staying there. Well, turn that down. Staying in the moment and staying there. This is one of the items that we do not want to let it on there too long because it will burn real fast and then we're starting all over. So put them down, you'll hear them sear. We're not trying to cook them, just throwing a little caramelization, a little color on them. Okay. There we go. Oh, you should smell that. You want to talk about flavor opening up. Okay, we're going to watch them about a minute, minute and a half is all we want to go with, okay? All right, now let's talk about these peppers. Take a look at these bad boys, the Anaheim and the Red Bell. Red Bell is one of my favorite to work with. It's the mature bell pepper. It's a little bit sweeter, but the Anaheim is one people don't really know about. Well, this is the green pepper that's probably got most of the pepper flavor. You find this in the canned chilies, but it doesn't have a lot of heat. So when you think about a pepper and you think about Mexican food that doesn't have a lot of heat, this is probably the bad boy you're looking at. If you can't find the Anaheim, poblano would be another good substitute for that. Okay, so this is a little bit on the smaller side. What I'm gonna do is pop them both in here, give them a little bit of oil just to help in the charring process. And we'll throw these in the grill as soon as we get those off. All right, let's look how we're doing. Now see, if this was really a small cut, perfect, perfect. Just what I'm looking for. Warming them up a little bit. Okay, nice grilling on that side. Got different hot spots on your grill, so you'll know your grill of where you should put it and where you shouldn't put it. But that's all I'm trying to do. I'm really not trying to cook these at all. Okay, so those are there. Now, these have been rubbed. Now, a couple different ways you could do this. If you don't have the grill space, putting these on a sheet pan in your oven on broil. These will brown up real nice, especially if you want to take the skins off and sweat them. But these I just want to put a little bit of char on, just kind of change their appearance a little bit. So I'm going to throw those on. There we go. Let me go ahead and start getting these off. If I go too far with them, they'll definitely start to mush up, and that's all I'm looking for right there. Now, I've got the pineapple already done and the mango and the peppers. I'm just going to hit it with a little bit of honey. Love working with honey. Sometimes if you ever find it in the jar and it's real hard to get out, pop it in the microwave for a second or two. Let's get some lime juice in there. All right. And then we're also going to hit it with a little bit of cilantro. You don't need a ton of this because there's a lot of juice already right there in the pineapple. Okay, hit it with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and a nice bouquet of cilantro sitting here. Trying to get it without all the stems if I can. Just give it a nice chop. And it's going to work its way all around the veggies and the fruit. Okay, so those go in. Okay, so I got to chop these up, mix this up, throw the onions in. Grilled pineapple, fantastic. It's going into a grilled pineapple mango pepper salsa that I'm going to be putting on top of some fried black sea bass. Look at that. I've got peppers, onions, a little honey, some cilantro, some lime, all mixed together. Looks dynamite. I'm going to be putting this in the fridge and letting it chill out for a bit.